how much it costs to live in Corvallis, Oregon. Well, this video is going to cover all you need to know about the cost of living right here in Oregon, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm Michael Kreslowski of Team K Realty with RE/MAX Integrity in Corvallis, Oregon. I'm a local real estate agent here and I shoot a lot of videos about what it's like to live, love, and invest right here in the Willamette Valley. So, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to click on that bell so you can be notified immediately when we post a new video to our YouTube channel. This video is all about what it costs to live in Corvallis, Oregon, a university town of about 55,000 people in the Willamette Valley, versus living in a big city such as Portland, Oregon, about an hour and a half north. So we're going to touch on everything from renting, buying a home, general expenses, and more. So let's jump into it. Let's just get this out of the way right now. It's a little expensive to live in this city considering the small size. Housing prices and rent are what make it so much more expensive to live in Corvallis compared to other cities and towns in the same area. According to Sperling's bestplaces.net, a quick but important point is that both Corvallis and Portland rank above the national average for cost of living by 13% and 31% respectively. Corvallis is on average also more expensive than other towns in the immediate area, as I talk about in this video, but on average it's about 17% less expensive than Portland. The average home price in Corvallis in 2020 is about $378,000, while Portland has an average price of about $420,000. And while the property taxes are lower in Portland, the number that really stands out is the home appreciation value. On average, Corvallis homes have gained about 8% in value over the past 12 months. That's $28,000 on a home that used to cost $350,000. In comparison, Portland homeowners only saw an increase of about 3% in the last year. History shows that your investment in Corvallis will give you a great return for your money when you are ready to sell. The average home price for the past 10 years as Corvallis has grown by 42%. This leaves out the fact that Portland grew by 51% over those 10 years. Either way, we've seen strong markets. Okay, so we know buying a home in Corvallis can be expensive, but what about renting? Well, the news isn't much better. This is a beautiful, small university town in the heart of the Willamette Valley, and people want to live here, so the rental market is very tight. Right now, according to bestplaces.net, the average cost for a one-bedroom apartment runs about $1,000 per month, and the average for a three-bedroom is just over $1,500 per month. I'm a rental property investor, and I can tell you that these figures are a really good generalization. You're going to want to crunch the numbers to see whether purchasing or renting makes the most sense for you. I often help people move here and get settled into a rental so that they don't have to make a purchase in too much of a hurry. I have a great video about the 6 tips to make your move to Corvallis easier, and you can find that right here and in the description below. All right, we've talked about actually getting into a home, whether you're buying or renting. Now let's talk about the average monthly costs for all your utilities. Currently, water, sewer, gas, and electric can run up to several hundred a month, more if the home is bigger. Portland's average cost of utilities is about the same. However, both Portland and Corvallis fall well under the national average by about 20%. This is probably due in part to the mild climate we experience here in the Willamette Valley. Most homes here don't even have air conditioning yet. So now you're living in your house, you're paying your utilities, now how do you get to work? If you like biking, Corvallis is very bike friendly. I moved here from across the country thanks to this city's gold level designation as a nationally recognized bicycle friendly community. Downtown Corvallis offers several bike shops where you can rent or buy bikes and outdoors equipment. For visitors, there are bike sharing stations throughout the city. Now, you may not be into biking, and that's okay. We have a fantastic public bus system in Corvallis, which is completely free to use. Yes, you heard that right, free, and there are bike racks on the front of the buses. The average cost of transportation in Corvallis is lower than the national average by about 21%, while Portland has a whopping average of 30% above the national average. The most important thing to consider about living here in Corvallis is what kind of lifestyle your budget will allow. Having a smaller amount of square footage and a higher price tag for a home is the trade-off for you being right in the heart of the city so that you can walk downtown to local restaurants, hang out at the riverfront, and enjoy the summer farmers market. That's for you to decide. Should you be looking for a more rural feel, you might want to live on the edges of town where you'll be near Starker forests or the MacDun forests. These public forests are located just outside of town, are managed by the Starker family and OSU respectively. While they are working forests, you'll find miles of hiking trails and old logging roads frequented by hikers, trail runners, and mountain bikers and equestrians. I talk more about outdoor activity options, local restaurants, shopping, and other amenities the town and surrounding area offer in this video here. As I mentioned, I'm Michael Kreslowski of Team K Realty with RE/MAX Integrity. I'm your local real estate agent here in Corvallis in the Mid-Willamette Valley of Oregon. If you have any questions, you're relocating in the area, or if you're moving here from afar, make sure you shoot me a text or an email or call me on my mobile number. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a like and leave a comment down below. I shoot a ton of videos about real estate ownership and investing and what it's like to live here. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can be notified when we have a new video out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and be sure to check out the playlists feature of this channel to quickly guide you to other videos we've made that would be helpful to you. Bye for now.